There we go. Now I think it's working. Yes, okay. It did not want to work for some freaking reason. Don't know why. But now it is. Sorry, I will be starting in a second. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to get on my phone so I can keep up with the chat. Okay. Whoop. And I automatically unplugged it. Okay. Oh god. Oh. So I'm almost done with hello. I'm almost done with this page. All I gotta do is shade things in, and I'm going to shut this door before Nikki decides she wants to come in. Shut it. Before she decides she wants to come in. Okay, I'm trying to make it so I can constantly. You know what? Hey! Hey, Julia! Just have to do this then. Hello! I am almost done with this page. All I gotta do is start shading and add a few things and then I think I will be done. And then I think the rest, I don't have any more sketched out, so I'll probably just sketch. I'll be doing sketching the rest. So I have 10 pages to go after this. They are bonding. They are bonding. I can't make Angel that mean. Like I can't make him too mean. I know he's technically he's kind of an asshole, but I can't do it. And I need music. What am I doing? Okay, I will be here. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. Probably for another 3 hours, like last time. I think that's how long I went last time. Hello. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I didn't really adjust any settings on my microphone or anything. Yes, you can send it. Yep, depending, as long as it's not inappropriate or anything like that. So it's a little quiet. Alright, how about now? Is that good? I do you have a Twitter though? Because I don't really just give out my Discord. Okay, good. Sweet. Not really. I'm on Instagram. But I don't use it much. I'm on. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I'm not really on anything else anymore. My earlobe is itchy. Why? Why? Why itchy? Yeah, like I said, I should be able to get this done today, and then I should be able to post it automatically. And then work on page 24. Yes. I don't think I have enough for the next master post, though. I think I'm off by one. It's kind of good that I do work on this now because I'm moving in 6 days. So, because after this comic is done, I get to start another one with my partner. That one's gonna be about our Imsonas. I think they could to an extent. I don't know if Moxie would appreciate all like the sexual advantage advances is like if if it's in like the canon where he's married to Millie, I don't think he would appreciate it, or he'd just be kind of really off put. But I think if you get talking about how they both are like, I think they both get talking about guns and just not shut the fuck up about it. Millie, I don't think would care because she didn't seem to mind when the succubi went after him. So it's like, but yeah, I think they would get along to an extent. Though I think Moxie and Vaggie might get along better because their attitudes are similar. Yeah, but would Angel care though? That's the thing. Would Angel actually care if Moxie was like, "I'm married"? Because the succubi didn't care. And I mean, there's Travis who's supposed to be married. I mean, he's probably. I mean, Angel's probably slept with people who are and aren't into are that are in relationships and aren't in relationships. Like, I don't think it matters to him. Hello, but no, I'm not saying like she blames Moxie for that. Like, I'm just saying like she was seemed to be okay. Like she didn't seem to react to that happening. Like, not even being mad at the succubi. She was only mad at the succubi because they wanted to blame the whole fish thing on them, even though it wasn't their fault. That was the only part where that, and like the whole parking space situation. That was the only reason why she was mad. But she didn't get mad about them going after him. So I don't think she would mind. I think it would be Moxie being like, "Oh yeah, I'm married. Sorry." Oh, nothing much. Just shading all this in. No, no, she wasn't mad. She never showed any like anger or anything about that. The only time she got mad at the succubi was the whole um the fish, when they wanted to blame them for the fish. Like, oh, if this got out, you guys would be in so much trouble. And it's like, but see, Angel wouldn't care because, like I said, I mean, there's Travis who is married or supposedly married or in a relationship or something. And Travis, to Angel, it wouldn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. Oh, I love seeing Angel's different outfits. God, where'd you go? You're up here. No, not Angel, not. Oh my god. I cannot maneuver on this fucking page. I don't want to give Angel my complete attention. Moxie only deserves my complete attention. He always deserves my attention. Angel crust. Oh god. That sounds like a new type of pizza crust. Crying baby. Pink. I don't know, like, because you know how you have like angel hair pasta? It's like the really fine pasta. Angel. Oh, there's just a little bit of cocaine mixed into it. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, let's do this. Very sad possum. He's a very sad possum. But like instead of mixing it with flour or some shit, it's fucking cocaine. That's what it is. I don't know whose ego. I'm pretty sure Blitz's ego was bigger than Alistair's because Blitz really thinks he's hot shit. Thinks he's hot shit a lot. He would. What? I just said Blitz not understanding what ego means or what an ego is, and thinking it means a bigger dick. They're like, sir, no. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no. He would not be okay if anything tragic actually happened to her. Which is why I decided this takes place 2 years after she died because it's like he wouldn't move on just like that, and he still is not okay. you mean, sir, you have a big ego. You mean like the guy from that rat movie? But yeah, he would not be okay for the longest time. I actually have sketches that I did in Aggie that I want to spruce up and post after this whole comic's done. Or after, well, this one is. Pretty much about Moxie's reaction to, like, everything. Ratatouille. It's weird that they can actually watch human movies, though, because he's watched Spirit. Bliss has watched Spirit, so it's like, how do you watch human movies? How do you get a hold of them if you can't take, or if it's illegal to have human, or not illegal? Well, I guess it would be illegal. What, Tifa? Am I not allowed to talk? It seems to be illegal to have human stuff, but it's like, how the fuck are they watching Spirit, and how did Stolitz watch Mamma Mia? Because in the one Instagram, he's watching Mamma Mia. It's like, how the fuck did you get? It's like, does human technology work with demon technology? Can a human call a demon? Can a demon call a human? Like, how does it work? I need to know. Cause that'd be one way to fuck with humans, especially like, say Martha's husband lived. If she knew his cell phone number, she could call him from beyond the grave. Yeah, I honestly think there is. I think there might be like, uh, it's more like a if Lucifer doesn't know, we won't get in trouble. But I don't think Lucifer cares that much. He doesn't. I don't think he's the kind of guy that really would care. It'd be probably like everyone else. I don't know. Like, I can see torture. I can see them torturing, or if you're an imp or any hellborn, they can kill you. They don't need or a heaven weapon. And then maybe for demons or sinners, they get tortured. I don't know. Oh, so you mean like a mockbuster type thing? Yeah, or like the bootleg stuff. Yeah, I could see that. Them having just horrible bootleg versions of human movies. But I don't know if there's anything beyond hell. Like, I don't think you get like, if you die in hell, you're done. Oh, I didn't see the Punishment Warehouse. I have to go back and look. Was it like when they showed the aftermath of the execution during Charlie's song? Because if so, I can go back and watch it. I guess it kind of worked. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that I can see that being more explored in Helluva Boss, because uh Imp goes to the human world all the time. Where in Hazbin, they're probably never gonna go to the human world unless it's for a flashback of like someone's past. Yeah, yeah. Now will you shoot me with your ray gun? I still think there's this type of demon, or there's if you're a sinner, I think if you get enough power, you can actually haunt people. Like, I think an overlord can go haunt people or possess people. Like Alistair, Valentino, Vox, they can go to the human world and possess or uh terrorize humans, but like they're more invisible, I guess, like the paranormal activity. Yeah. Oh no, no, not the Joker fish. Nah, I don't like the Joker fish. I want to see Alistair possess someone. That'd be amazing and terrifying at the same fucking time. I think so. Because well, Hazbin and Helluva take place in the same exact hell. I don't know if it takes place at the same exact time or if maybe one happens before the other. I don't know, but they do take place in the same exact universe, the same exact hell. That's why in the trailer for season 1, you can see the angel dust poster in the Lust Ring episode. Like when Blitz gets thrown into the dumpster, you can see an angel dust poster. Angel can't go to the Lust Ring, but it's like promoting him to try and get people to go to the Pride Ring. You know, give it time. Maybe Angel will or Blitz will draw him as a horse at some point. Yes, I don't know. I don't know, like, because I don't think they will ever intercross, unless they get a crossover. But that all just depends on A24 and what they want to do, and if they allow it. Imp is in the Pride Ring. Imp and the Hasbin Hotel is all in the Pride Ring. Yeah, so I don't know. And then Blitz and Moxie. Well, it was his beta. Blitz's beta. So I don't know. You know. Yes, I don't. Yeah, say Imp and has in the Imp is in Pride Ring, which is where I pretty much I think every episode of Hasbin's gonna take place except for flashback episodes, like, you know, oh, how did Angel die, how did Husk die, how did Alistair die, you know, stuff like that. Maybe also like if they do about anything about Lucifer and Lilith, like how Lilith got to hell. I'm sure if you look on Redbubble there might be one. Redbubble has a lot of shit. I want a phone case, but they don't carry my phone, my type of phone. Need J7 crown, not fucking 7. He fucking falls down the stairs or some shit. Gets hit by a car. Something dumb. That would piss him off. I can just see that pissing him the fuck off. Like, no one knew I did this stuff. And so he's like, no, it never mattered. Do it. Do it. Say Redbubble definitely allows it. Look, if Verosika could, she'd run him down with her car. With the pussy wagon. As he so lovingly called it. AKA my mom's favorite insult from that whole episode. Yeah, if she had the option to run him down, she would. She call him a speed bump. Up, it's a speed bump. Because I want to know if that's a flashback or if that's a like a present day episode. Like, cause I want to know exactly what happened between them. Like, what happened? I'm guessing Tex is the one saying you ran over a child. You're driving on the sidewalk. Oh no. I can see Blitz pulling some bullshit where he decides he's going to drive on this sidewalk to avoid traffic. I have a feeling he would be someone to do that. He would. He would definitely be one of those people. I do like ice cream. I love ice cream. They definitely did that on the way to Lululand. I can see that. Just either running into people or going onto the sidewalk or doing whatever they can to get to fucking Lululand. Yeah. I'm just wondering if like are they like I think they're both in the Lustring for sure. But it's like, is it the same episode or are we getting two different Lustring episodes? Like that's what I'm wondering. It's like, and I'm hoping we get a teaser any day. Like I actually woke up yesterday thinking we would get a teaser, and I don't know why. The car did it. Yes, the episode 6 is longer than any of the other episodes, so I want to say it's probably going to be like 25 minutes. I think. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Honestly, I could see all the villains at one point teaming up, either all together at once or like splitting off. Like Stella and Stryker are teamed up, but I can also see Fizz and Veronica, maybe Cherub. Well, no, maybe Cherub and Veronica, because Veronica is the only one that actually can, quote unquote, legally go to the human world. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to do something that'll get Via hurt, because she even said, "I don't care who you go through." So like, I just have this feeling Via's gonna get hurt, and it's gonna be bad. But yeah, I could see Veronica teaming up with Cherub because um she can go to Earth and maybe she sees them. Well, the thing is, I don't. There's a lot of things I'm trying to think of for Stella of why she's having a hitman do it. Either she's gonna get the money, like she's gonna get the power if Stolitz dies, and if she's the one that gets, they catch, and she's the one that did it, she's gonna lose it. Go on. Like either she will get the power, and if they find out, oh, you were the one that killed him or had him killed, then she'll lose it. Because then I think maybe she'll have Stryker kill Stolitz, and then she's gonna try and kill Stryker. So like there's no loose ends. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's not right for that eye. Oh, that. That's true. Maybe she can't actually touch. She can't touch the weapon, or she doesn't know how to work it. I have not. I've never held a gun. I've held fake guns. Yeah, but it's like also, can she touch? Like you know, can she even touch the weapon? I don't. I need to check something. Oh, your nose is wet. Yeah, so do I. Like, I saw this headcanon, and I kind of think it's true. I think Stella and Stolas did care for each other at one time. Like, I think maybe. What I think is, I think Stella was in love with Stolas, but Stolas wasn't in love with her that way. Like, he loved her as a person and as a friend, but then they were forced to get married, and that just kind of ruined the whole relationship. Oh, go on Pinterest or Google. You can find tons. Oh, come on. Click. I need to know if I can add this to the master post or not. Yeah, I think she did love him, but then uh them being forced to marry each other just ruined everything. So I'll be yes, I'm one off from doing the next master post edition. There isn't. There isn't. Like, Stolas definitely should not have cheated. I understand his reason to do it because like he's trapped in a relationship. He does not, love the other person. But it's like that doesn't mean you should just go cheat on your wife. But then it's like then she should not be trying. She definitely should not be as abusive as she is, and she should not be trying to hire, or she shouldn't have hired a man or a hitman to kill him. Like, yeah, they're both not the good person. And but the thing is though, like, what would anything change if really? But like, uh, no, she's not. I think when she realized just how attached Octavia, yeah, it's my dog. Someone dare be outside, but I think when she realized just how attached Octavia became, I think she got jealous. But I think she cared for Octavia, but like I said, when she started getting really attached to Stolas, that's when she got jealous and was just like, fine. I hope we get a more positive look at her, cause like I don't know, like I want to see more of a positive look with Stella. I think that too. Like, I also think that her Stolitz and Via are the only two people she has. I don't think she has anyone else. Yeah. No, ever since episode 2, what are you talking about? Ever since Octavia came in, it's like, oh, this got so sad. I still want to see the whole thing with Luna. Like, I want to know how did not Stol, uh, how and why did Blitz adopt her? What happened to her to get her abandoned? Oh, I think they will. I think she will. I don't know when, but she's gotta. Like, you can't just be like, oh, she just is mad. Well, I mean, you had the whole thing with, I mean, in episode 2, the whole thing with Stolitz's song hinting that he may or may not die. Uh, Octavia being mad at him because he kind of just threw her to the side once they got. In a way, he kind of threw her to the side once they got to Lululand. He wouldn't listen to her. I don't know. Like, so far, it seems everyone has a reason to be the way they are. The only two that don't yet are Fizz and Stella. Because Verosika, she doesn't like Blitz because he exactly what she said in the episode was like he stole her credit card, stole her car, made her pay for the hotel and all that stuff. So yeah, she has a grudge against him, and that's why. So it's like, why does Fizz hate Blitz, and why does Stella hate? Why is Stella the way? Like, aside from the cheating, is like, what else is there? I don't know. I think there's I think Fizz got jealous of Blitz. Oh no, no, he can't be jealous because Blitz was a shitty clown. So I don't know. Hey, hey, Moxie isn't a shitty person. Leave him out of this. He's the least shitty character. I will not let Moxie slander happen in this chat. Yeah, I think for them it was just a rivalry, and then Blitz maybe Fizz sees Blitz as a loser because Blitz left, and he's like, oh, you're a loser because you didn't stick it out or you didn't try hard enough and stuff like that. Yes, a Moxie is unproblematic. He may be a human killer, but that's okay. No, everyone has their problems. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's just doing it because he's an asshole. Nope. Uh oh, where'd that go? I guess I was doing the same thing. Ma'am, ma'am had made Fizz and went like, "Yeah, you're just gonna be an asshole because I want you to be." Yes, I can definitely see them like having fought a lot more than what we saw in in episode 2. Ooh, someone salty. Apparently, that's Alex's favorite line from him. Is that someone salty? Oh yeah. No, these flavors that he chooses to be salty. No, I don't. No, he's salty and gas flavored. Salt and gas flavored. That's his flavor. And he's a sex robot too. Like I wouldn't want to fucking taste that. Ew. Ew. I'd rather choose the salt flavor. Yes, it is. Fizz-Rollies, they're salty. Ugh. Isn't that the cereal Octavia was eating? Yes, I am listening to my Moxie Dust playlist. I did not see anything about the Wario game. What the fuck is this? Who eats cereal with their hands out of the... I don't know. I don't eat cereal much anymore, so... Okay, I think this page is done. Cause she's a rebel, don't you know? She is a rebel. Oh no, I can start making this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna sketch out the rest. Yes, I didn't see anything about the new Wario game. I haven't even played the Wii one. She is. She also listens to music at the table. It is. It is. It was the 9-1. It was Paranoid DJ's cover. Oh no. He does. I have a lot of his songs in the playlist. I think the only one I do not have of his that Angel sings was Valentino, because it was a Vox and I didn't want a Vox song. I didn't want a Vox in the playlist. Cherry's fine because I have fuck the one with Cherry. the Rain on Me. I had that in there, but I didn't want Valentino in there. Uh, I don't know because I trying to think of a really I want to do an angel thing for summer. So I do not, because I gotta think of what to put him in. Shorts and how about shorts and an oversized sweater? That's always cute. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I don't know. I haven't played Smash recently. All I know is that the new one was a bunch of me outfits and people got upset. Why the fuck is it hot in here? I'll be right back. You need to stop barking and then you come back and go in. You can't walk outside. Okay. Get that air on, my god. You can always do Blair from Soul Eater. Yeah, it has a really nice style to it. I don't even know. Did the manga finish? Because I know the anime left off. Hello. Oh, good. I know the anime left off. Nice. One day I will go back and finish it. Okay. Welcome back. Do Soul and Maka finally fucking kiss? Oh, it's alright. I need to know if Soul and Maka finally kiss. I need to know. Yeah, Soul Eater. Oh, did you like it though? No. We're just a bunch of nerds. We're talking about Soul Eater. I haven't watched. Oh God, I can't even remember. I mean, I think the last time I ever read or looked at anything of Soul Eater was fucking 2013, maybe. It's been that long. I usually listen to rock or alternative rock. I don't know what poppadoms are. Right? He's like, nope, now she's the new Candyman. I don't know. I don't. The last time I had like ever seen anything was 2013. Maybe even yeah, because I graduated in 2012. Toast, I guess. I need to get back into reading manga. I need to finish The Promised Neverland. I will not touch the anime because I guess the anime fucked up. Oh, my partner loves Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, my partner loves Friday Night Funkin'. Uh, if they ever want to. I'm not living with them right now, but I will in 6 days. So I don't know what that is. Yeah, he not feeling good right now. Drink lots of alcohol and then PTSD, panic attack. Not a good mixture. But yeah, I'd like to do a streaming with Aster if they ever wanted to. But I know I know when I move, I won't have access to my computer because we will be in a very limited space until we get our own apartment. I never seen well, I'd seen a few episodes of Bleach, but I never got that far. See, I need to catch up on My Hero. I need to catch up on One Piece. I need to finish Attack on Titan. Um, the new Madoka Magica movie's coming out, so I want to see that. I need to finish The Promised Neverland. I just kind of fell off the anime bandwagon for now. It's all because of Hazbin and Helluva Boss. Okie dokie. From what I understand, the lead in the new Candyman is the baby. At least that's what I've heard. It's that it's the baby that she saved. Oh, I want to see Castlevania though. I heard it's good. Oh god, I had a big Dragon Ball Z phase when I was a kid. No, and I think the whole thing, that whole like whole thing is the reason why he gets followed is because Candyman I think Candyman maybe still wants him. Maybe now it's a new vessel. Okay. Same, kinda. I've been watching like true crime stuff on YouTube. I've been watching that chapter and Coffee House Crime. They still have one more, as far as as from what I heard, they still have like one more character thing to put out. See, I gotta check out Discovery Plus. My parents have it. Say I haven't seen Metroid, so I don't know. Yeah, I watched. The only thing I watched from Discovery Plus was because my brother wanted to watch Thousand Pound Sisters. I loved Invincible. That was all. I thought that was awesome. I watched. I binged that and The Boys. I'll have to see what all I can find on there. Um, isn't the guy from The Mandalorian doing the Last of Us show though? Wasn't there something about him doing The Last of Us? Which I don't know if I'm going to like. They didn't. That was the thing. They didn't. They don't. They don't need a live action movie. Well, it'd be different if it's like, okay, we're gonna focus on other people, like having the same universe, but have like someone else. But it's like, we didn't really need one of Joel and Ellie again. And I don't know if they're gonna make another Artemis Fowl movie. I heard it did not do well. But it's just like, no. Like, I don't know, maybe how the Fireflies got started, I guess, if you want to do that with Marlene. But it's like, we didn't need to see Joel and Ellie. We know the story. It's just gonna be exactly what we've seen in the games. No, I didn't know Grubhub has lore. Like maybe it just tells us, something. But it's just like we don't have to follow Joel. We shouldn't have to follow Joel and Ellie because we know their story already. Oh no. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind seeing a thing about Marlene, even if it's just a short, short thing, like maybe like 12 episodes or something. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would have that would have fit better. Like, but it's yeah, that too. Like, see where what happened with Tommy? Like, cause Tommy was in the Fireflies, and so was Joel. So yeah, make one about the Fireflies. Unless that's what this is supposed to be, but they have someone cast as Ellie, as I think, because both of them were yeah, Tommy and Joel were in the Fireflies. So yeah, just a one about the Fireflies series would be better instead of just rehashing the entire game. One that everyone knows the story pretty much by now. Cause hold on, let me look. I'm pretty sure because they cast the daughter, even though the daughter dies in the first 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, they have Ellie, Joel, Tommy, and Marlene all cast. I know they have the daughter. They have Sarah, the daughter cast. Sarah Parker. So there's gonna be 6 episodes. Is that? I don't know. That's all they said. They're all credited for. Yeah, Tommy and Joel were both in the Fireflies, and then they both. Then I think Joel or no, I think Joel. Yeah, one of them left first. I can't remember if it was Tommy or Joel, and then the other one left, and then they did their own thing. Yeah. The only thing I'm looking forward to seeing is the zombies. I'd like to see what a clicker, how they would do the clicker, which I'm hoping is with a lot of prosthetics and not stupid CGI. I'll probably see the first episode and see late 2021 or early 2022. That's the only thing I kind of look forward to is seeing the zombies, especially the clickers. Just like I said, I want practical effects. I want, I don't want some CGI slapped onto them because they don't want to go the extra mile and make it look good. Yeah. So I never played the Uncharted. I watched my brother play a little bit, and I saw the cast, and they did not cast the people right. Like Sully is supposed to be like this older guy, isn't he? Oh yeah, I know. I know his was, and it's like, ooh, it would be complicated with all the moving because I guess part of his tentacles were actually like remote controlled. Yeah, he's like an older. He's like maybe in his what 50s, late 50s, and they cast a guy that looks like he's in his fucking 30s. It's like which I don't think would have been hard to get an older guy to cast an older man as Sully. That wouldn't be hard. Okay, so I had to watch something real quick. It's a Friday night funkin' thing. Now that they can do they could probably do CG to an extent. But I'm talking about ones that are easy to do, like the clickers. The clickers, I've seen cosplays of the clicker. It's possible, and it's possible to do it while being able to see. Now, the bigger ones that are obviously really, that would be a lot more complicated. Then yeah, they would have to do a CG. But like the normal zombies and clickers, it's the practical effects. You don't need the CGI them in unless it's doing a stunt that someone can't do. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Okay, I gotta watch this real quick. Oh god, those teeth. Oh my no. That's good for you. No. I can only touch men or date men that touch their toes. Fucking Pac-Man looking motherfucker. Oh my god. I just had a fucking leave. Oh my god, the fucking slapping. Yeah, the one that I don't like was the one that they introduced in Last of Us 2. You only fight it once, but it was where it was ground zero for the infection, and I didn't like that one. Yeah, it just depending on how big they make it, they just gotta make it so the person can walk. But like practical effects, man, they gotta come back. They gotta come back, please. We don't need the CGI like the fucking CGI Dalmatians from Cruella. Right? Fucking look at the thing. That's like one of my favorite horror movies ever. And it's all practical effects. Or most of it. A lot of it is. Right? The ones that attacked Cruella's mom were CGI. And they looked horrible. Yep. It's still one of my favorite movies is Ghostbusters. I gotta remember. I gotta make sure I take that movie with me. Yeah, I know. There was one thing that they covered up with CGI. It was when the it was when the raptors were like in the muzzle type things, like they were holding them still, and I guess they kind of covered a lot of that with CGI. Like there was supposed to be more practical effects. But yeah, we desperately need more practical effects. Alien, it's another good one. See, I wasn't sure if it would have been better for me to go to Twitch or uh YouTube. But how I figure with Twitch or with YouTube my streams automatically get saved. And YouTube I think is a lot more accessible for people. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long they say. That's why I'd rather go just be safe and stick with YouTube. That is like might as well get some use out of it. I mean, you can watch Twitch streams without a Twitch account, but you can't comment on the video. That's what people usually go to Twitch for. I know um I know like for the Hazbin and Helluva Boss it was like really split between Twitch and Insta. There were some people that I think the only one that actually had it on YouTube was Brandon. But everyone else had it either on Twitch or Insta. I'd like to do more gaming streams, but I don't know what to stream. I mean, I guess I could have streamed me playing Spider Man, but yeah, especially their practical effects, man. Bring them back, Hollywood. Stop being pansies. I guarantee you, a practical effect will look a lot better and a lot more realistic than a CGI thing. Yeah, I think the last game I streamed, and it was mostly for my partner. I streamed Resident Evil 8, and before that I did Little Nightmares 2. But that was mostly because I wanted my partner to watch, and they wanted to watch, and we weren't living together, so or we weren't together. RE8 was good. I loved it. I loved it. Still mad about the ending, what they did with Ethan, but the scariest parts were the first two. The scariest part was Hazbin Viento. That was the scariest thing I've ever played, I think. Like, I think it kind of makes sense because I think they're gonna focus on his daughter now, or maybe but yes, it's with the dolls and the giant fetus, the giant fetus that stalks, and I hated it. I hate it with a burning passion. This room towards the end, what in Resident Evil 8? You're welcome. Which room? They did. They did do Ethan dirty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. I remember now. I remember now. Um yeah, I liked, and I know I watched someone complain watched someone and he complained that it was all scientifically explained and that there was no supernatural thing behind it, when it's just like it's a Resident Evil game. It's not going to ever be supernatural. Like, there's a scientific reason for everything, and because the game's about viruses, like, and viruses are usually, well, not usually, but they're always explained in some way. But yes, I like that. I was surprised to see the fucking wife alive. I thought more if Miranda would have fucking done her in at some point, unless she needed her alive. That wasn't. I don't think she did. I don't know if she needed her alive to be able to copy her, or yeah, and that's fine. Like, that's like if you guys ever played the Dark Pictures anthologies. Oh, but like the Dark Pictures anthologies, that was all explained realistically. Like, there was a realistic reason why the things happened. Like, the first one was, it was a bioweapon stored on the ship that was leaking throughout the ship, and it caused people to hallucinate. And then the second one was, it was this guy trying to come to terms about his family's death. Yeah, then just magic. And like, I don't mind magic stuff, I really don't. But it's nice when it subverts your expectations. Yeah. This would be his white eye. Why did I color it in? So do I. I really wish they would have been around longer. But we're getting DLC, so maybe we will. Um, what I expected, or not expected, but what I kind of wished was that Heisenberg and Demetrask were the last two, and maybe they fight because they seem to really hate each other compared to Moreau and Donna. So like, what if they just fought at the end, and you get caught in between them? Like you get to fight them each once, but then they come at the end and they actually finish each other off because they have that much jealousy towards each other. Yeah, yeah. I would love to see fucking Heisenberg and Lady D fight. Like, God. But yeah, they're making DLC, so we'll see what they'll do. So I don't know what they're gonna do with Resident Evil 8. If they're gonna be following Chris or Rose, or if they're gonna do whoever the person was walking down the road, which I think is Leon, but I don't know. But yeah, I love to see them fight. Be awesome. Okay. Don't want that one. Yeah, I did not see the baby. I think until when did I like I saw the shine the first time you see it, and then I turned and ran back the other way. I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. And then I think it was when it came down the stairs is when it came down the stairs and you hide. I hid in the closet. That's when I got a good look at it, and I was like, oh, great, great, wonderful, beautiful. I did. I turned and ran away. Because it's actually hard to die by the baby or the fetus. Because it's just it's so slow. Oh, that fucking. Some people didn't even see it until like, or didn't actually get to see it until the very end, where you're in the elevator and the baby is like right in front of you. Ugh. I just, I said this before, but it's just like they Capcom saw PT. It was like, you know, the PT baby, the PT Sync baby. What if we took that, multiplied its size by 20, and made it chase you? They're like, you know what, Konami, if you're not doing anything with that bank, with that fetus, we'll do something. I wish I could eat that child. It's a little too big to eat, unfortunately. I honestly cannot remember the last time I actually screamed at a video game like that. The first time I screamed was at Lady Demetresk because she came through a door and I did not expect her to be coming through the door. And then the second time was the fucking baby. This is good, but no. What? How do we make this worse? Oh my god. Pretty much. They're like, you know what? If you're not going to use this, we'll happily take it. Fuck. Who's the youth? Corpse. I guess Corpse husband played it, and when he got into the elevator, he just crouched in the corner and looked away. And I'm just like, you know what, buddy? I would be doing the same fucking thing if I was in that predicament. No, if I was in that predicament, I'd be like, well, I guess my wife is dead. I'm going home. I'm gonna miss Ethan though. I liked him as a character. That's when you just see that giant ball of mold appear, and you're just like, well, I avoided that shit show. Oh, I would not have blamed you if you did. I really wouldn't have. If you cried, I would not blame you. You just see you see that giant fucking mold ball thing appear. You're just like, yeah, I avoided that, didn't I? And like, I feel bad for Miranda because like I understand exactly, I understand where she was coming from and why she did the thing she did. But you don't kidnap another person's child. It's like, come on, man. It's like you're just putting the this pair into heartache that you were just in. Like, come on. Oh, I was actually scared of that thing until I saw it. Like, because I didn't know what the fuck was in that thing, like in the underneath. I was like, what is that? What is that? And it's like, oh, it's just a guy with a turbine on him. That's all right. I can handle that. We will always remember him. Because like I didn't know what to expect, but I guess like the anticipation that something really fucked up could have been under there, and I'm just like, oh, it's just a guy with a turbine stuck on his front. That's okay. So Lady D got me several times by coming through those fucking doors. I ran into her so many times. Oh my yeah, I did. I guess I did. I was like, ah, okay. It wasn't as I was expecting it something as bad as the baby. Okay, that's what I was expecting, but I didn't get that. So he was kind of hard though. What? Good. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness, Tifa. I think I'll go till 4:30, so that's less than an hour from now. Cause I need to get something to eat. I never played a Castlevania game. I think it was because I just didn't have the consoles it was on when I was growing up. Yes, I never. I think that's one thing with video game soundtracks. It's like they always go so. It's like if the game could be shitty, but the soundtrack is almost always amazing. Like look at the Sonic games. Not all of them were good, but the soundtracks are always like amazing. I need to listen to the symphony thing still. Fuck. The 30-year Sonic Symphony. I will do that. After this, I will listen to that. Studiopolis. Is that a Sonic song? I don't. I haven't played any of the games since like Colors, so or no, Generations. Generations was the last one I played. I keep forgetting that. Mm. Oh, okay, okay. I've not played Sonic Mania. Shoot, let's be thicker. Here, what? 50? Yeah. Was it 40? Welcome back. Why is what? I don't know what that is. I love a Mox box. That'd be awesome. It's exclusively Moxie stuff. Oh, it's all right. And Monopoly is hard. I don't think the last time I even played it, we were playing it right. So now you can kill people just like Striker. Oh my god, Viv, no. I've seen people already making the that rifle. And I've seen people try and make his gun too. I want Moxie's gun. I want to make a fake version of Moxie's gun. Ten's a bit excessive. Yeah, Moxie's been hurt too much in the show already. My boy needs to just someone needs to give him a hug and a glass of warm milk and just let him do his thing. They need to stop injuring him. But yeah, I'm actually if I ever well not if I ever but when I get to go back to cons, I'm gonna be making Moxie's gun, the little his personalized gun. Whenever I get to go to my first con, because they also need to redo his outfit, get a new jacket. He almost had it. He almost had it in episode 5. He almost had his moment, and then Luna ruined it by kicking the door in. Everything will be okay. The thing is, I'm on Viv's Patreon, so I know kind of what happens in episode 5, but not enough to really. It's payback. It's not payback, and it's not payback for hurting Moxie. It's payback for kicking a door. She does. I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting for her episode of her in Blitz, how they met, how Blitz adopted her whole backstory, and I want to see her stuff of her and Tex. I want her and Tex to get together. I kind of know what happens in episode 5 because I'm on Vid's Patreon, but I can't say anything. Because they put, you know how like after each episode people the animators and stuff post what they did on the on Twitter, like they post parts like, oh, this was my animation, this was my rough animation, this was my composition piece. uh on her Patreon, she posts a little bit of like gifs of what. But I got to see a few gifs of the stuff that of episode 5. Not a lot, because there's a lot that I still couldn't see because I wasn't at the right. I'm not at the correct tier, but that's all right. I honestly don't have enough money to pay for those tiers. I want a figure. I want a figure. I would totally buy a figure of Moxie, and I would buy a figure of Stolitz. I'd buy them in a heartbeat. I can just start growing my Moxie collection just like I have an Usopp collection. Oh, it's Valentina. I don't want to. Valentina's. It's not. This isn't even. I didn't even put this in here. Why are you in here? Get out. There we go. I would love one. I, honest to God, would love one of Moxie. Maybe in time. I think maybe once I think Hazbin will get the figures first, if anything. Because that's more. That's by a bigger company. I could see like Good Smile picking them up, or the people who do the Nendroids. I don't want to imagine them as Nendroids though. Okay. Yeah, I would buy. Yes, I would buy a Moxie Melee set. If they come with a set, I will buy them in a set. If they come individually, I will only buy one. Because there's actually a Moxie Millie pin that I kind of want to get now. No, I would not buy a voice box plush of Moxie. I would not buy a voice that because my luck, that thing will go off in the middle of the night and scare the shit out of me. So, but yeah, I would totally buy a Moxie figure if they had one. Angel too. I'd buy Angel, and I would buy Vaggie and Husk. Helltaker? I don't know. Just, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. They're not figures, but Thing is, would you really want Blitz and Angel in the same room? Like, imagine how much chaos they'd do. They'd be so chaotic. Oh, I remember how I did it. Because I wanted to draw his fabulous boot. Shit, that's not even. Mm. It would. It would. Hell would just. Hell would just like collapse. Why he asks me every time. Okay. You've been asking this a lot, and no, I'm not going to put into it. And I do not appreciate that you say you want to leave a mark on this comic. It is not your comic. If you want to leave a mark, please make your own. That's very, very disrespectful and rude. Sorry, I just could not. That was just. I tried ignoring it. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I'm only gonna be on for another 20 minutes or so. It's just like I don't know why it's like I don't understand people that are like that. It doesn't. I don't take randomness stuff like that well. But just the I want to leave my mark on this comic. Like why? It's not yours. The last person I added something to this comic turned out to be a complete liar. So no, I'm not. Yeah, I haven't had too much happen, but it's just I've had people try to push me to upload faster. I've had people try to insert characters. It's just like, come on, like it's not yours. Yep. That's like some people were also like depressed that it wasn't gonna be not safe for work. But it's like that's because I didn't want it to be not safe for work. New subject for the next 20 minutes. So if you guys have any questions, and I do know the context for that, so I can't say. That's this thing. I know the context. I can't say it. That's weird. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. Okay. Yeah, scene where Moxley and Blitz are trying to chairs. I can't say because I know the context. No, it was never going to be. It was never going to be sexual in any way, shape, or form. I wanted their first meeting to not be that because of what I had Moxie go through. So it's like, that'd be kind of wrong to have him have sex and then reveal that, oh yeah, his wife is dead. Like, I want their relationship to not start out like that. Even though it kind of did, but it was because of he didn't know. No, that's fine. Uh, no, it is in episode 5 that happens. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, if Angel, Stolas, and Blitz were in a room together, shit would happen. I don't doubt that Stolas rent or yeah, I guess rented paid for Angel services before. I don't. I can't because I really don't know. Some people think the beginning of July. Some people think mid July. I don't know. I think we'll get in July, but I don't know when. I don't because it's longer, and they said they would need extra time just for that. Or episode 6. What am I? I said okay, yeah, episodes. Oh my god, I forgot how many fucking episodes are out. Yeah, yeah, 6. It's episode 6. I don't want it to be. I want it to be anytime after July 9th. That's what I want. Anytime after July 9th. The Stolas song would come true if they met up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I thought episode this was gonna be episode 5. I am but yeah. Um I don't know. I kinda hope anytime after July 10th. I will not answer that. I already told you. It's episode 6. So I cannot answer another question. But I don't know the entire context, so see, I as much as I want to, I wish as much as I wish I could, I know it's very disrespectful to Viv in the team. I know something that wasn't from the well, it's from the Patreon, but somebody spoiled it because they decided they were gonna leak the picture online. Well, he's gonna be in at least one of them because he's got the whatever the last episode is, which I think will be a big one for him. Oh, I'm kind of wondering now, like, what if? I think I said this. So the yeah, it is trash. It's actually it's like come on now, but what if in the club episode they're all trying to be there as like bodyguards again because of Striker? Like maybe it's like fucking Stolas invites Blitz on a date or something, and then Moxie has to sneak in as like a singer, and then maybe Millie and Luna, or maybe probably not Luna, but Millie is like off as like a guard somewhere, like trying to keep an eye out for Striker because of the Harvest Moon Festival. It is crappy to leak stuff, but they leaked a picture of a character, which I don't know if they'll be in this season or not. But I'm excited to see him because I need to know about the relationship between him and someone else. I need to know. I don't know. Like that's the thing is like when I saw the one of Stolas like it looked with his hair and they had that gray streak. I thought it was because he was younger and that maybe it was gonna be a flashback episode, but it's like okay, well, what if it's not now? So like it's like what? No, it's not. It's not. It's someone that actually has not even been teased in the trailer. But like I want to know how he got that. I want to know everything. I need to know everything. Especially stuff about this guy. I need to know. I need to know his past. Nope. You can actually find it on Google if you know what to look. If you know what to type in, you'll find it. Don't. I kind of torn I'm torn if I'm happy or not that I saw it because a friend showed it to me. And the thing is, the character that was leaked, I don't know what episode they'll be in because this was like this had to have been leaked like last year at least. So it's like maybe they're in season 1, maybe they're not because you know. Welcome back. Yeah, so yeah, you know the leak that I'm talking about. I'm curious, but then it's just like, mm, mm, I'm. Yes, that's honestly the best way. Like I'm torn that I saw it because I was like, oh, but now I gotta wait to see this person appear. I cannot say. I know only one thing about them. I mean, like I said, if you know the exact thing to look up, you can find it on Google. It'll be like on the first row, I think. Yeah, the thing is, I was shown it. I was shown by an ex friend, and I was just like, that I don't know. I mean, you could try it if you're really curious. I don't know. I don't know. See, Viv has that Q&A stuff, but I am not at that tier to see anything. Um, it depends. I think the 10 tier you don't get anything except for like you help. I think the 20 tier is where you start being able to see things. You'll be able to see the animation gifs before, which I have a feeling one of them's probably going to be the teaser. And if that is, I'll be okay with it. I did. I did. Everyone picking on my Moxie. Leave him alone. I did see that meme. gotta find a fancy fucking lighter for Angel. I saw that. I saw an AU where he was right. There was an AU that he was raised by Rosie. It'd be actually really interesting if he was raised by a um if he was raised by an overlord or a sinner. That'd be really interesting because it would kind of make sense on why he has such high morals, like when it comes to like killing families and children. Why he's like kind of hesitant on that and why he felt so much guilt. Because I mean, look at Angel Vaggie, Angel and Vaggie, like they have some morals to an extent. Say you might not be able to find it then. I think all I know is I saw a really cute like sketch of or like a little sketch dump of baby Moxie with Rosie. Or like he was like a baby and then he was like a kid. And I thought it was actually really cute. That'd be very interesting, and even if it's not true, that's like a really, really cute AU anyways. Welcome back. Yeah, I can probably send it to you because I think someone in a server I'm in actually shared it. It was actually like really cute. Or I can just find it on here and share it. Okay, wasn't this one? Maybe it was this. And I only got a couple minutes, but I can find it real quick. I just don't remember who shared it. Fuck, I know. I'm mad. I want to find it because it was actually really cute. But like one of them was Rosie holding Moxie, and I think he was a baby. And then like there was like the other cannibal girls around her. Like it was almost like "Don't talk to me or my son ever again." It kind of looked like that. Actually, there it is. There it is. Oh man, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste the images. I only have a couple minutes and then I'm gonna be done. So, all right, that's one. And I'm just like, I think that's so fucking cute. Oh yeah, there is Mimsy in here. Yep, there's Mimsy and Rosie. And that's the other one. And I'm just like, I was like, kind of low key wish this was true, but. And then there's this one. Like, this is so fucking cute. Like, so adorable. Also, look how fucking tiny he is compared to them. He tiny baby. Oh, it's so cute. I love them all. I know. It's by on Twitter. It is by Cynical Wonders. All one word. It is for a fanfic called Shay Cartoon Girl 8. It's called Growing Up Impish, based on an 8. Okay, this is what it says. Fan art for Shay. Let's turn off this fucking music. Shh. Sure. Shush, Brittany. Fan art for Shay Cartoon Girl 8's fix, Growing Up Impish, based on an AU where Moxie is raised by Alistair, Rosie, and Mimsy. I'll post some more of it featuring Alistair. He's hard to draw. But yeah, okay. So Growing Up Impish is the comic name. Or not the comic, the fanfic. Oh, it's so fucking... Because you looked up... Because that's what happens. That's what happens, unfortunately. Is it? I might read it because I really need some cute Moxie fix. So I might actually follow them now. Oh, he has one of Alistair. They have one of Alistair. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Even though, like, I always say Canon Moxie would be absolutely frightened. It's so cute. I have to read it. Is that one? Oh my god, no! No, you can't! You can't give me something this cute! Oh no! I'm going to die! I'm gonna die! Oh my gosh, my baby boy! I'm sorry. I'm gonna go cry now. This is too fucking cute. Ah! Look! Look at him! Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead now. I'm dead. He's so cute. Oh, I can't. Following them now. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's adorable. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave the you should just ignore the drama that can go on. Like, we had a lot of drama happening fairly recently, like just the other day, like the past week. We've been having trouble with people. But yeah, if you ignore the drama, it can be fun. Okay, I gotta. Oh, baby Moxie, I can't. My precious baby boy. But yes, but yeah, the it was called Growing Up Impish, so I'm gonna read that later, I think. Okay, but I'm gonna get going now, get something to eat, and I will stream again another day. Okay, I will still read it. Look, I have not read a good Helluva Boss fanfic yet. I haven't. I have not been able to find. I've read one, and I regret ever reading it because it was so OOC and it hurt. And it was made, I think it was made after the pilot, but it was just it was so OOC it hurt. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna get going. I will stream again another day. Um, page 23 I'll put up tomorrow. 23? Yeah, 23 I will put up tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out for the past 2 hours. 2.5. I would go longer, but I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything yet. See ya.